Hey everyone. Well, last night I finally started watching Unicorn Warriors Eternal on Toonami, and I must say, even in this current day and age where how we can often question the effusive praise or effusive criticism behind a work of fiction, there are instances where a work does live up to the hype it has, which I never really paid much attention to until now. Oh, and I can definitely say that this is one of those cases. The latest animated series from the mastermind Genndy Tartakovsky, who has worked on everything from Dexter's Laboratory, Samurai Jack, the OVA version of Clone Wars, which I still prefer over the '08 version, and Samurai Titan, and as well as Primal. All it centers around the titular warriors who take on many forms throughout history, but retain the same titles. I'll be referring to those names throughout the rest of this video. I mean, they are known as Melinda, uh, Sing, and my personal favorite, Edred, and also their steam-powered mecha, Copernicus, and they end up being pursued throughout different points in history, and in this case ended up in industrial era London, albeit in a more fantastic and retrofuturistic manner. I'm not the only one that's made this observation, but this is definitely a show that commands your attention and the moment it starts up. Even before we get to the main hosts for Edred, Sing, and Melinda, it definitely managed to effectively give us all the visual information, which is what Genndy excels at. I mean, it's not that he's incapable of writing in decent dialogue. He definitely knows how to be a good storyteller, but he's also effectively mastered the art of nonverbal storytelling, as shown with Primal, especially. And I definitely understand why a lot of people were excited for the show now. It has also a unique visual makeup, which has everything in there from, of course, like the steampunk fiction and that fits the setting, but also everything from anime to a lot of older style cartoons from like Betty Boop and Popeye definitely influenced the direction, and also just the tone, how it respects the audience, and I'm glad we're getting more kinds of adult animation like this. I mean, that proves that any most demographic you need to have more often just gore and schlock. I mean, in order to stand out these days. And it also helps that Adult Swim has always been a brand that's willing to experiment and like how both in terms of series and short form content. And I'd be more than happy to welcome this as to accompany my backlogs of One Piece and My Hero Academia that I'm working on. Yeah. I am currently on the fourth episode, What Lies Beneath. I will definitely be watching that and the fifth one this evening. And with this, gonna be taking off Memorial Day to write, contemplate, and of course get further in Tears of the Kingdom. Especially, I've logged at least 35 hours so far, and if I have to push back my spoiler reviews of Quantumania and Fury of the Gods, I will. Depends on how much progress I'm going to make. And that'll be all for now, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.